the first S, as I said, it's about vision and also self-awareness. So the other aspect of the C is also being able to see yourself clearly and see other people clearly. So that is also another area that we work on. And to become limitless, I think that is extremely important. To be, you need to know your triggers, you need to know your blind spots, you need to know your strengths, weaknesses. And so that is another key aspect. So that is C. The second S is serve. I think leadership is service. It's about truly listening to others, caring about people, valuing people, and creating environments where everyone can thrive and succeed. And as we said, when we can see things, it's taking those vision and then serving, actually executing that and serving others, serving your customers, serving your team members, all of that. So that is the second S to becoming limitless, becoming a limitless leader. And the third S is what we've been alluding to a few times here, Limor. It is stretch. It's that courage and growth, take growing out, and taking things, doing things outside of your comfort zone and growing from that, committing and then growing to that. So that is about stretch. I think that's a key aspect of being limitless, is being able to stretch and grow and being courageous. The fourth S is shine. I think this is the one that is many of us are not comfortable, putting the shine and spotlight on us, communicating our value boldly. And so I think that is one thing that, maybe a lot of us need a little bit of coaching. I myself had to grow in this area, but I have worked on that and still work in progress, but I continue to work on that so I can go out and communicate my value and shine. It's about articulating your value, its executive presence, going and being able to show up confidently. And the other aspect of shine is also illuminating others. So it's not just shining for yourself, but it's also putting the spotlight and shine on others, amplifying other people's impact, enlarging other people, celebrating others' success. So I feel like, to be truly limitless, you cannot be limited to just to your success. You need to be limitless in the sense of being able to just be happy and, celebrating other people as well. So I think that shine to me is, comes from those two angles. And last but not the least, the last S and the fifth S is sustain. I believe that we cannot do all of these things if we don't have good systems and habits in place to sustain, and support systems as well. So I make sure to have different, groups of communities that where I can lean in for support. I have systems and habits in place that if there is a challenge, if there is an issue, I can immediately, do so to take some steps or have tools and resources or people that I can lean in or lean on to get that support and get through that. So to me, sustain is very, very critical. This is where self-care, like all of that fits in. And that's another key pillar. If we want to be limitless, we don't want to burn down and crash one day. So making sure that we have good systems in place for us to sustain is also critical, in my opinion. So see, serve, stretch, shine, and sustain. To me, this has been a recurring theme in my life. Like, I've grown in all of these areas and I continue to grow in them. And I see, as I work with people, these are the 5 areas. If I help them within these 5 areas, I see that my clients can also flourish, people can flourish.